This is a video that I, Robert Lederman, shot on 9/20/2012 in front of the steps at the Met Museum on Fifth Avenue. Originally I shot the acapella group, Acapella Soul. They've been performing in that spot for many years. They sell CDs very openly. And as soon as they left, Jack Nesbitt and I set up our tables in the same exact location. The PEP officers were called, and along with the lower-ranked PEP officer, Officer Harris, you had Ray Brown and Robert Reeves, and they explain why performers can be there but artists cannot.
Mr. Reeves.
How are you?
Mr. Brown. How are you? See you.
How are you doing today?
Good. Having a happy day in front of the Met.
Good.
And I always appreciate getting the top people to come and give me these summonses.
How could we knock them down without saying hello?
I don't know how.
And you have met one of our best. Sorry.
I did. She's very polite, very professional.
Very good.
Who's with you? Is Jack with you?
Jack is right next to me there.
Yeah, this way. Right.
Oh.
This way. Right. This way.
Oh! There he is. I'm looking over there for you, Jack.
How's Mitch doing?
There you go. So as explained to you before, you're receiving a violation for not being in an expressive matter location. And it's the rule that you violated. Okay? Wait, can I say that again? I'm sorry. I forgot to include something.
I thought you were giving me two summonses.
No.
Only one?
Yeah.
The way I feel. All right, so here's my question to you, gentlemen. Before we get into all the joking around, I'm set up in the exact spot that Acapella Soul occupies 6 days a week. I videotaped them earlier today in that spot. I'm in the exact spot. They're selling CDs, taking hundreds of dollars in donations, and again, I'm literally in the exact spot. So how is it that I get summons and they don't? Can you explain it to me?
They're musicians, they're performer artists.
Yes.
They don't have to be on a designated spot now, based on the most recent rulings.
Okay. The most recent rulings?
That's what I'm aware of, yes.
You're talking about
the Skyline ruling?
But that's not about anything to do with parks, the Skyline ruling.
Well, it has an effect on us.
It's about selling tickets to an exhibit in the Empire State Building.
It does have an effect on us.
Okay. So they're allowed to be there, is what you're saying?
Yes.
They are allowed to sell CDs.
No, they're not allowed to sell CDs.
They have, their whole action is selling CDs. I recorded it for 2 hours on video. You haven't heard it. They're here, they're here for years.
Okay, I have not.
Okay. So if I were to sing and sell CDs in front of these stairs, that's cool. I don't need to be in any designated spot. I don't get what you're saying.
You can't vend here.
But they can vend here, but I can't.
I'm saying, if I see them vending here,
well, come on. I mean, you're a smart guy.
I am a smart guy.
You're all over the place, too. I won't even ask him.
Okay.
You know they're selling CDs here. They're here for years.
No, because we come by here.
I didn't even have gray hair when I first saw them.
The times I come by here, we've been addressing other vendors in this area, and I have not seen that. I have not seen that.
How about you, Mr. Brown?
How about me what?
Have you seen them here?
I've seen them perform a cappella, yes.
And you don't notice that they're waving CDs in the air and taking money the whole time?
I gotta be honest. I haven't noticed the sale of CDs.
So when I come here tomorrow...
Wait 1 second, if you allow me to finish.
Okay, sure.
I will tell you what he's referring to, that Skytop ruling.
I know about Skyline.
Okay. So then what that said was Skyline, Skytop. What it said was that performance artists are not vendors. So thereby the vending rule doesn't apply to them. So if they're over there and they're just singing a cappella, then the vending rule doesn't apply, so they don't have to be on a medallion spot. However, if you're telling me at this juncture that they're selling CDs, and again, I didn't see them selling CDs, but if you're telling me that's what they're doing, then yes, the vending rule would apply to them. And they would, in fact, be covered under expressive matter because, as you know, CDs are covered.
So you've seen this group, haven't you?
I've seen the Acapella group, but I haven't seen them
Six
selling
black
CDs.
guys are very good.
Yeah, absolutely. They're
I've
very
seen most of them.
entertaining.
I've seen a saxophone player.
But I haven't seen them selling CDs, and I'm being honest with
So when I
answering your
come here
question.
tomorrow at the beginning of their show at 11 a.m. and set up right next to them, and they're selling CDs, and
If
I'm
they're
vending
selling
my
CDs,
art,
then they're required to go to an expressive matter medallion spot, much like if you were selling art, you were required to go there. Okay? The only way they can forego that is if they're just singing a cappella and they're accepting sort of like busking, they're accepting or soliciting for donation by the placement of an ad and or music case. So if they're singing just a cappella, they're not vendors.
don't go away. I want to ask you something
They're
too.
not vendors.
So,
But if they're selling CDs, they have to go to the EMV
Officer
spot.
Harris, can I ask you a question? You summons Jack Nesbitt and myself. You didn't even say one word to a guy that's selling photographs 5 feet from us. How is it that he isn't?
I'm going to go address that vendor.
He's
and
been
I'm
here for
also going
years,
to-
he's told me. He's never got a son.
I haven't seen that individual.
I guess I told you, our guys-
So
our
I will
guys are
go
here
address
pretty
that,
regular
and I
basis.
have other conditions that I have to address in this area. So what I do is instead of taking everybody's ID and having it take a longer period of time, I handle things. So I do you guys, and then I'm going to go address him, and then everybody else that I have to
Give
address
him a
in this
chance
area.
to leave if you would. I would appreciate
I did.
that.
I also gave you a chance.
Oh, I
You
know.
told me you didn't want to leave.
Right, I understand.
All right, but I
I'm
will.
not blaming you
Oh,
about
no, I will. I will. All right.
because he doesn't want to get a ticket at all.
Is there anything else you have for me? Any other questions?
Let me ask you this. Do you work this areas regularly?
I frequent Central Park, so I go to different areas. This
And-
area, Columbus Circle.
Are you familiar with a group of 6 black guys that perform right there, Acapella Soul?
No, I'm not.
They're there 6 days a week for years.
Acapella group?
Yeah,
Okay, so
they're very good. One
we'll
has a
look-
bass, big stand-up bass.
we'll look into
This is their business
we'll
card
look
right
into
here.
the matter. Do you have a copy
How
for
could
us?
you not know what I'm talking about?
Thank you. Can I hold on to this, or can I
That's
just copy the
evidence.
information
It's
on there?
evidence. You're going to be seen
Can I
in a
copy the
federal
information on
court
there?
case. I'm not looking to get you to give them a ticket. I'm just questioning you about your knowledge of them.
I'm not aware of that.
All right.
Sorry.
So I intend to be here every day now, same spot, and I'll be more than happy to. What?
You need to tell him.
Oh, okay.
have
Mr.
nothing to do
Reeves,
with that anymore.
Mr. Reeves, I just want to make you aware of something. I intend to be here every day now, same spot. So we could do this on a regular basis if you like. I'll be here at 11 a.m. Right? It's convenient for me because I can park in the garage. I don't like public transportation.
Okay. Guess we'll be seeing you then.
I hope so.
Got it.
Got your license back?
Yep.
Got everything back?
Yeah, I got everything back.
Good.